Hello! Before we get started, I'd like to say that I will be talking throughout the panel. It's not excessive, it's just your usual laughing to funny jokes and cheering to exciting news. Additionally, I want to give a motion sickness warning to those who are sensitive, as I will be panning the camera, and I did do a 360 spin at the end to get a gauge of the audience, but I did try to be as stable with my hand as possible. So with those two out of the way, I hope you enjoy the panel. Oh, look at the shirt. Yeah. Alright, we are sitting somewhere over there. Yeah, look at this. Great Chun.
Next title. So we have special guests from this title. I would like to bring them up. Greg and Director Yamada, please come up.
So cute.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh my gosh, this is nuts. Thank you.
We love you.
Go Dodgers, except for last night.
He has a nice voice.
Oh my gosh, this is so cool. This is so weird for me. I've never experienced this, so thank you for being here.
To ask them a few questions and kind of like, ask them to introduce themselves. Yamada-san, I wanted to ask how you were involved in this No Sleep for Kaname Date, and then how you came up with the concept for it, because he's a director. I would like to hear all that.
Okay. Please. Okay. Sorry. 緊張しています。
大丈夫。大丈夫。
まず自己紹介、すみません、日本語ですみません。山田和也と申します。よろしくお願いします。ディレクター、本作ノースリーフォーカナメダテのディレクターとシナリオを書きました。
Yeah, can you imagine? Like, he was a director and a scenario writer? Man.
内越さんじゃなくて本当にごめんなさい。
He says, I'm sorry the scenario wasn't done by Uchikoshi-san, but we'll get up to that part later.
He's been in the 100-line lines.
私何してた人かっていうと、過去。
Sorry, I'm not Uchikoshi.
何してたかっていうと、大体そうですね、ソムニウムパートを作ってました。
So, in the past series titles, what he was mainly involved in was making the Somnium part.
His Apple
ソムニウム
jacket.
パートどの辺作ってたかっていうと、1だとビッグラマンとステーシで、2だと、ホラドリー、コメディ、クセモンゴ、クッキング。
Again.
I hope you guys got those like Somnium names in there. By the way, he worked on a lot. So I guess
I did like them.
he did one in the first game, and then you just heard for Nirvana Ignition he did like tons of them.
Your favorite.
What did you think when you first part of this project, No Sleep for Kaname?
That's hilarious.
That you were going to be, Date is going to be the main character, and then you're going to be voicing it. Were you happy that you were able to voice it, or you were sick of seeing it?
No, I was. Y'all see that video on socials where Date was pretty much like,
Squid Game?
I'm the protagonist again! So that's pretty much how I felt.
The one with the Squid Games?
So, I mean, Dante is one of those...
I played these games before.
It's one of those roles that it's so joyful when you hear that you're going to get to do more of it. And so, what was the question again?
If you're happy. Right?
Oh, yes. I was happy. In what scenario would I not be happy about?
Just look at this guy.
Yes, thrilled, yes.
All right, since we have those amazing guests, there are a few fun things that we wanted to do. I would like to start with showing some live gameplay.
As a prerequisite, I know a lot of people are concerned about spoilers. Don't worry, this is literally the first level of the game, and we won't be showing anything that spoils any important puzzles or anything like that. So feel free to watch Greg stumble through this guilt-free.
My Twitch viewers will let you know I'm an amazing gamer, so...
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah. So we're gonna switch the screen over to Alex's, and Greg is gonna play. Give us a guide.
Oh my god!
Look at this.
There you have it, folks. This is live gameplay of No Sleep for Kaname Date.
Ooh, who's that?
Tateさんは指示役ですからね、バッチリ指示。
Press it.
Akemi!
Person you can move the cursor and the camera. Okay, good.
We put those in there specifically for him. I normally have the tutorials turned off, but
And he still has to tell me what to do.
I have to tell you what buttons to push.
You're his
When you examine
idol.
things that stand out, you are presented with the options of selections and look. Selections let you make actions or use items. Look lets you examine the spot. Okay. Skip, pay, close. I got it. Okay, so I'm
Like
gonna.
a big cross or an X or something.
Aiba! I love you! Aiba!
Let's see. Whoops.
Nothing on this little monitor.
I can see that. Let's see. Back. Alright, so now back. So what's up with these hieroglyphics? Ooh, what's that?
It's a big crystal. It's shiny too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a crystal, a pedestal, a large crystal on top of it. Okay, that's great. Okay, there's the crystal. And then what's happening over here? Is this a trash? Is this an ashtray? Oh no.
It could be if you want, I suppose.
Mogus. Shut the fuck up.
Maybe. Now this is just my crazy, amazing gamer brain going, but maybe I'm gonna move the crystal to here. Right? So, see, still got it.
His dogs are.
Oh wait, did I take it?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh my gosh. Wait, what? Items are set as in hand are currently being held for use. When items are set in hand, you may be able to use them while examining certain pieces.
This looks like just the legs of an idol.
Just the legs. Well, where's the rest of it?
Material appears to be bronze. It looks like there's some.
I love you, Eric.
But we can't read it with just the bottom half. I
Oh.
feel bad for it. I want to fix it.
Well, this really is made for someone at my level.
Like I said, it's the first level.
Okay. So, blue pedestal.
So, yeah, if you notice, when you walk around the room, anything that glints like that,
Yeah.
you should probably interact with it.
You know?
No, you're moving away from it.
Use those gamer instincts.
It's so shiny and pretty. It's very big. Looks like a crystal.
Wait, is this a second crystal?
Looks like there's something on the pedestal.
Ooh, looks like there's something on the pedestal. Yeah, do that. Wait a minute. Pedestal, large crystal on top of it.
There you go.
Wait a minute. Yeah. Switch items.
Yamada-san, I wanted to ask you, what was your thoughts about the difficulty levels of the escape sections? No, you keep playing, Greg. Keep playing.
The key to the headquarters.
Key to Twitter. Oh, that sound effect.
難易度設定。あ、オッケーオッケー。難易度設定。難易度はイージーからハードまであって4段階。で、ハードはノーヒント。
No hint.
Okay, so for any kind of players who want to try this game, there are 4 difficulty settings from easy to hard. Easy, you get like a lot of hints and whatnot, but he says hard will have like absolutely no hint. You have to figure everything out on your own.
For real escapers.
Ooh.
Wow.
Wait, there was something called.
酒飲みながらでこっていきます。
So we're calling the easiest mode the story mode, so you can like focus on like the storytelling, right? It says that it's so easy, you can be drunk and play it.
That's the game mode you're
That's
like.
good. Brown Sumerian idol. Okay, well, it doesn't go here. Wait a second.
で、どこを調べればいいかわからなくなったら、サーチモード。
Glints.
サーチモードを使えば。OK。
So if you don't know what you need to do next, there is a handy feature called the search mode.
So, check this out. If you press left trigger, I think it is.
Left bumper. God.
That's left bumper. Oh, left trigger.
Well, left trigger didn't do anything.
Are you sure?
Oh, wait a second. Stop making me look bad. This is Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
So these are all the things you can like mess with?
Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna keep doing this. This feels really good.
So there is a limit, by the way, on
So wait a second. Now I've got the top half of an idol, and I have the bottom half of an idol.
Oh.
I'm not seeing it. I don't know what to do. Okay, so selecting the combination mode button allows you to potentially combine 2 items. That's
just
awesome.
potentially. Like, I'm not saying that it'll
Not
work.
that I have to.
Yeah, you have the top and the bottom. I'm not saying.
I wonder why. They got all the anime people to do the
Yeah, I
escape
missed that. Let's do that. Hey! Okay, that plus whoops, that plus whoops, that plus wait, what
You hold X.
Oh, that's to be fair, it is hard to see.
Minecraft.
Okay. Number 7.
Preggers?
That is relevant. It does matter later.
Pregnancy matters?
No. Okay. So now I have a pregnant idol. And I'm gonna use this thing again.
So before, we have about a minute left of the gameplay segment. And,
Story trailer
So no,
next.
hold on. I want to ask Yamada-san, what was the most, without spoiling anything, what was the most challenging puzzle that you included in these escape sessions?
一番難しいパズル、どんなもんがありますか？
一番難しいパズルと僕がテストプレイとかするじゃないですか。自分である程度案とか出して考えてるのに解けない。
So we, like, game developers, we do often, play our own games, trying out and see, if everything's working fine and whatnot. So there was this one puzzle he was trying. Like, he knew what he was going to, or he's supposed to do, but he couldn't solve it.
Very difficult.
Yes!
Yeah!
Glittery and pretty inside.
Shout out to Jackie Lashman for this voice. I think it's a good place to stop for now.
Yeah.
Thank you very
We got a bottle!
We're really happy to be able to show some of the gameplay. Yeah.
I'm so excited.
We've never shown it. This is like the first time, right? That we've shown the gameplay.
Time for the story.
Yay!
My hand hurts. That was a lot.
There's another thing that's really fun that we want to do this time. Well, if it's not fun, the idea came from him. So I'm not.
You don't like it, you can leave early. That's fine.
So here it is. You want to read some of the meme tweets that we found on social media, and we like that. So we picked the weird ones. So,
If it's from the trailer, I'm gonna cry.
To read them.
Stop! If I see Sharon Dixon on here.
Yeah, don't forget.
We are watching.
Stop!
Oh my gosh, so...
Yeah,
Oh, no.
We'll start going through them.
Oh.
Okay, so I was originally going to read off this paper, but I'm older than Uchikoshi and my eyesight is so bad, I'm actually going to read them off of that. Yes, okay. Happy birthday, Date, you gross old man.
And look who tweeted it.
Jackie!
That is uncalled for.
It wasn't even the song himself. Like, wait, was it?
Thank you, Jackie.
That was it.
Sweet. All right.
Next one.
Okay. In reply to same post I'm imagining. Oh, sweet. I share birthdays with horny man. Thank you, Tile Mahoshra.
Alright, let's go. Next one.
There's a lot of these.
Yeah.
Y'all did not control yourselves.
Here we go. To this man. Oh, hiccup asterisks. Are you in here? I'll talk to you afterwards.
Oh yeah, it's possible that it's here though,
very
right?
possible
Yeah,
that
please
somebody-
raise your hand. I dare you, please.
The thing is, you can't get mad at any of these because it's not like anybody's wrong.
Who agrees here?
It's just true. So.
All right.
Get this in, man, it's true.
One. This is from 2023.
Okay. I want to marry this pathetic heifer and ruin my life.
Oh!
Now, come on now. We gotta give it up for that.
That's and it wouldn't be all bad. Marriage is a very complicated institution. Yeah, there'd be some upside, I think. Okay, actually, I think I can read this so that we reveal the thing to everybody. Again, 2023 birthday. I say this as a lesbian. I want him.
Yeah!
Evie, I know you. Are you in here?
That's all the roommates out there.
I'll have a word with you later. Gosh. All right.
Very popular character with the lesbians.
Really love you. Makes sense. Yeah.
You're a ladies' man.
All right. I want to throw him in a blender with banana.
Ah, Kraven! What? It's Kraven's foot! Shoot to them! Kraven first!
I wouldn't even call these mean. These are kind of awesome. I was expecting to have my self-esteem like sort of
I remember
shit.
this
I'm feeling
one.
pretty good about this, honestly.
What if Alina's
Could
in
you
here?
please translate that as best as possible for your Amazon?
Oh my god.
Because
バナナ、ザクロ、蜂蜜、全部混ぜてスムージーにして飲む。
Oh.
oh,
うまそう。美味しそう。
美味しかった。
いける。
He said this should taste fine.
Tastes fine.
But I think the color's gonna be like red. Yeah, 赤になりますよね。
かなり
ね
まあそういける。
That's Aluya.
多分
I can take a screenshot of my video.
Okay.
Amazing. All right, moving on. There we go. Usually I'd say something like he's getting his balls stepped on. Honestly, he'd probably be into it, so...
Yeah, it's not necessarily mean tweets.
No.
Some of those are just bangers.
The first one was very mean, but the rest of it, yeah. All right. All caps.
Oh.
I need him. He's not wearing his coat. Look how effing sexy he is without it on. Oh my god, I'm losing it.
Kaname Date wife, guys.
Shout out to @Kaname Date wife.
Oh, this was from our holiday card, right?
Yeah.
You guys seen this one?
Yes.
You all love that holiday card.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. The one where Oto looks blasted. That's my favorite part of it. He's gone.
Right. January 1st, 2024, from Sexy Kanadate. Yes, and he's ending the new year by being a whore.
Oh.
Now what? He's just, what is he doing?
Well, that's the dance mode that we can do.
Ah.
We can swap with character models, so
Nice.
people had fun with that.
I bet. All right, and finally, last but not least, Date
Wait, that's me.
ITSF makes me want to throw him around and punch him in the stomach and kick him in the shins, so it's a good thing that Mizuki is there to do it for me.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I have to tell you all, when I go to conventions and a Date fan walks up to my table,
Oh.
I tell each and every one that Date fans hold such a place in my heart.
Aw.
I really, really love you all. This is just one example of why.
Alright, yeah, so that's all the tweets we got. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
If you keep them coming, we might make this a recurring segment. Just saying.
Oh yes, and when it comes to Date, never refrain from tagging me on socials. Always. And this is also my favorite Date face. I think this is like the quintessential Date face.
Alright, yeah, so we collected some questions from everyone on social media to ask Greg and Yamada-san. So I would like for them to answer those at the stage. There are a lot of questions. I want to go through everything, but yeah, let's see. Alex, do you mind reading that question?
Yeah.
This is for Yamada-san.
So for Yamada-san, we know the scale for No Sleep for Kaname Date is smaller than the first two games, but how long in total should we be expecting it to be?
これ時間の話ですね。これですね。はいはい。OK。だいたい15時間から20時間ぐらいを想定してて、内越さん15時間ぐらいでクリアしちゃったんですよ。謎解きに詰まっても諦めない心を持っている人とどんどんプレイ時間が伸びていきます。
So we're looking at about like 15-20 hours on average. Uchikoshi-san beat it in 15, so props to him.
He's a real escaper.
We really want you to not give up. If you get stuck in a puzzle and whatnot, I'm sure that the time you spend on them will be well worth it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Yamada-san. The next question is also for Yamada-san.
So what is Uchikoshi's role in No Sleep for Kaname Date? To what extent is he still involved?
で愛のシナリオらしくするために内越さんにはシナリオプロットとかストーリー全体の構成の監修 で載せてもらってて、でプラスそのより面白くなるようにこういうことやったらいいんじゃないのっていう感じのアイデアたくさんもらったって感じですね。
So to make this game a true eye experience, Uchikoshi-san supervised the plot and the overall story composition. And he also provided the team with various ideas that they incorporated actually, making the scenario more engaging for everybody.
Yeah, next question is also for Yamada-san.
So, how was it to take on a main director and writing position for the first time in this franchise that's been mainly written by Uchikoshi previously? Did you work together during the writing process, or did you work alone on the script?
初めてこのディレクターと脚本っていうのを担当したんですけど、まず一言で言うと地獄。
So this was the first time. He's done the directing and the scenario writing, but simply put, it was hell.
5キロ痩せました。
So 5 kilograms lighter by the end of the project. Like for us as stage people, that's about like 11 pounds. That's quite a bit, dude.
で、脚本は基本的に私が書いてはいるんですけど、全体的にね、脱出パートとか、今回のそのソムリウムパートとか、その辺のステージ構成にかかる部分っていうのは、私以外も多くのいろんなスタッフが考えて、で後から私がセリフ整えるとか、そういう感じの手法を取ってまして、これってこれまでの1、2でも内越さんが基本的にそのシナリオを書いて、で私はそのニューパートのセリフとかを書いていたような形でやっていたので、そういう手法を同じような感じでやってました感じです。
So the script was written mainly by Yamada-san, but for the escape and somnium parts, there's so many different parts involved that the staff members who were involved in working on those parts pitched in for a lot of story writing, and then once everything was compiled, Yamada-san went through again and made some adjustments and whatnot. But he says that that was actually the method taken for the first AI games as well. So it wasn't anything new. It's just that he was the one who made the last finishing touch this time through.
So also for Yamada-san, why did you create a story set between the first two games instead of doing a story that takes place after the second?
はいはい、なんだろうな、2作目、ニルバーナ・フィニッシャーシップの後どうなるのかっていうのを考えるのは内越さんの仕事なので、新しい設定とか私が考えない、新しく考えたりしなくても済むように今作の1と2の間、そこに設定しました。
So he, strongly believes that it is Uchikoshi-san, his job to decide what happens after Nirvana Initiative, to see how the story progresses from there on. So he decided to select this particular period in between the first game and the second game, so that he didn't have to come up with any new settings on his own.
Next question is for Jorge.
Yeah, so we had a lot of very similar questions. The vibe is, what's your favorite lines? What's your favorite part about the character? And is there any particular moment for this game, recording in particular, that you remember being especially fun or exciting?
Okay, so the line that I have traditionally loved the most from this is actually from Nirvana Initiative, when Mizuki says, "Date, I had to delete some files off of the hard drive." So I deleted all your cuckoldry videos. And I say, first, those are husband videos. Second, why? Why did you do that? The thing I love the most, it's a very clear answer of what I love the most about playing Date, is that he's the most like me than any role that I play at all. Because, those of you who know me from other projects, I play the role and stuff, but being Date is just coming in and hanging out with Alex and just being myself. And it's so much fun. And I think that's why I feel so personally connected to him too, because it really doesn't require a ton of actual acting, you know what I mean? So that's what I love about him. And I also, over my life, like sense of humor and just comedy and stuff is something that's very near and dear to me. And so obviously, Uchikoshi's sense of humor, Yamada-san's sense of humor and stuff, I always know that I'm gonna come in and have such a good time. So yeah, that's it for that. As far as like, the lines or moments from this most recent game, I can't say it without spoiling.
Yeah, maybe we'll save it for after the game comes out.
Maybe so.
Yeah,
we'll put a pin in that one.
Yeah.
The next question is also for Greg.
Yeah. So this is, do you ever have to hype yourself up for these crazy lines, or are you such a pro you can just give it?
Okay, well, I don't know about the pro part, but I mean, if it's something like just screaming porno mag, I don't really need to prepare for that.
Can we get one?
It's thrilling to see that, and the thrill just comes out. So it's not really, that doesn't require any. The only time and I've told this story before, a lot of you probably heard it, the only time that I had to do something to get a line out was when I was talking to about the receptionist in the first game. And the line, this is the only time it's happened in my career where I asked Alex, the engineer, to leave the room, and the director to all leave the room because I couldn't get it out without laughing. So, can I say this word?
Oh yeah, this is a good thing.
Okay, so the line is, hey, girl with the big tits. And for some reason that day, I don't know if I was just feeling loopy, but I could not get through that without laughing. And so we tried, it must have been like 20 takes we tried,
probably.
and I could not get it out without laughing. So eventually I said, okay guys, in the interest of time, the only way this is gonna happen is if you all leave, just leave Pro Tools running, and I will sit here like in my own zone and try and get it out. So I sat there by myself in the booth. Again, another 10, 15 takes where I couldn't do it. And finally I started to like calm down a little bit, and it became a little less outrageous to me that I was able to, after I was like, okay, those are maybe 3, 4 takes that I think they could choose from, then we brought everybody back in, and then we chose the line. But man, I would love to have outtakes from our sessions.
Yeah.
If there's one thing that I work on in my life that I would love to have outtakes like out there for everyone to hear, it's this franchise. So
I think even the line that we eventually used in game, you are starting to go off right at the end there, and we just cut it.
Oh my god. Yeah. So yes, there we go.
A question for Director Yamada. This game seems to have more diverse styles of gameplay than other Adesanya Files games. Was it difficult to incorporate or more fun?
Okay. 最後のゲームプレイしたいです。最後のゲームプレイ。OK。脱出ゲームのパートが増えたことで、他の操作パートとか、そのゲームパートとかのこのバランスを取りながら、それぞれ意味のあるパートにしないといけないんで、結構もう思った以上に難しかったんですけど、やっぱりその分あれですね、やりがいがあると、やりがい搾取なんて言葉ありますけど、とてもやりがいがありました。
So with this game, there's an introduction of the new escape part. But having it made it more difficult than he originally thought to maintain the balance between the original investigation and the somnium parts. So it was a very good challenge. It was a challenge, but it was a very positive one, and he really enjoyed tackling it.
So moe.
Okay, next question is for both. I guess we'll start with Yamada-san. What would your somnium look like?
私のソングにパワーレンジャーの一員になって世界の平和ピースとポロのマークエロ本を守ってですなんですがアイバーに私のソムニウムに入られたら全て燃やされてしまうと思うんで来るんだったらたまに来てほしいな。
So yeah, you guys heard the first part. He wants, or he's gonna join the Power Rangers to uphold peace, world peace, and protect porno mags. But if Aiba would, come to his somnium, she'll burn everything down. So he'd rather have a Kama visit his somnium instead.
And Greg?
For me, okay, well, it'd probably have a lot to do with food, and I'll explain why. I have a very complicated relationship with food right now. Like when I was growing up, I didn't really like to eat, which is bizarre to me now that I'm this age and the way I am. But like I have a tendency to just eat my feelings, right? And so this would be, I think it would involve a lot of like pastries and stuff, and I would just basically have to like somehow overcome my inability to not gorge myself like an idiot, you know? So something to like unlock. What do you call it? Deconstruct my psyche and figure out why am I like this? And that would be a life upgrade for me once I was able to figure that out.
Wake up, yeah. All right.
Thank you. That's it for the question. We have a special message for you from Kotaro Uchikoshi.
Oh my gosh!
今回の占いのではシリーズ監修として参加させていただきました。
Sure.
まずシナリオについてなんですけれども、とにかく本当にめちゃくちゃ面白くて感動的な内容になっておりますので、ファンの方には必ず確実に気に入っていただけると思っています。あとは、このゲームの核である脱出ゲームの部分についてなんですけれども、こちらの方ものすごく丁寧に作り込まれているので、こちらも、必ず、お待ちいただける内容になっていると思っています。まあ、とにかく、このタイトルはですね、愛を好きな、愛を愛している人たちが愛情を込めて、作ったものになっておりますので、ぜひ、誰か占いを愛するに加える期待していただければと思います。よろしくお願いします。
The game is coming out this month in 20.
Pretty close.
Wow, pretty close.
Days.
Yeah, very exciting. So yeah, if you haven't pre-ordered it, please do so. And there is the soundtrack version.
That's right.
I pre-ordered this too.
So good.
I love you, Kozaki Yusuke.
This is cool.
Kozaki
Yeah, so
Yusuke.
there's soundtrack version as well. And
Mizuki sticker.
this.
Yeah!
Yeah, if you order the game from our online store, you get this Mizuki thumbs up sticker. Oh, I have actually a question for everyone. Do you use an application called Line? Oh, you do? Okay, can you raise your hand? I just want to see how popular it is. I know you use it.
I
Line? Oh, there's line stickers.
I called you earlier this morning.
I did. All right, so.
Dreamy drama.
We haven't released this information yet, but we wanted to just give you a little piece. Yeah, we're releasing the stickers very soon with these like a cute chibi style art. So yeah, keep an eye on the news from us, and yeah, you will have them soon.
Yeah. So that's the end of the panel. Thank you very much, everyone. Before we all head out, let's do a couple of housekeeping things. First off, if Director Yamada wants to say anything to the fans before we go.
絶対面白くなってるはずなので、皆さん買ってね。お願いします。
I mean, he's the director and all, but he's like 100% positive that everybody will enjoy this game. So please buy, please try it.
I pre-ordered it.
Thank you so much.
And anything from you, Greg?
Follow me on socials. I'm Greg Chun VA everywhere, including Twitch, where lately I've been playing piano lullabies to put you to sleep. So come on by. It's very chill. And actually, that thing inspired me to make a bunch of Date emotes for my Twitch channel.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
And I also want to say how amazing it is to meet you, Yamada-san. Thank you so much for everything.
Thank you.
I'm so grateful to Yamada-san and Uchikoshi and Spike Chunsoft and everything for just getting to do this. It really is special, and I truly love you all. Thank you so much.
And there's actually one person in the audience that I think Director Yamada should meet. You know him as Steiner. He is the translator for No Sleep for Kaname Date.
Touch my shoulder, it's scary.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
Also, thank you for the staff that's here with us. And there's Yamada. He's dressed as boss today.
Yeah.
He's so
Social
cute.
media guys, if you haven't been checking out his live streams every Friday, they're super hilarious.
Oh, that's social media guy.
Every Friday at 6. He's hilarious. He's great. Dog shows up sometimes.
Yeah. So that's the end of the panel. Let's really quickly do a selfie, right?
Rep the colors.
Oh, shoot.
You have to put it on, but yeah, just hold it up or
Well, I
something.
need to hold it Divorce together. I'm holding divorce right now. I might have. Woo! Walk it with your face. They're not gonna know.
Any extra shirts? We might have some extras. They're all out. We filled this room to capacity. Let's go! Thank you all so much for coming.
Thank you!